Hey, so I watched the new Turning Red Pixar movie, and I didn't like it. Overall, I didn't have like a ton of problems with it. I just didn't like this movie overall. Like, this movie didn't appeal to me. It was more of a 12-year-old girl movie who the girl just discovered what puberty is and just downloaded Facebook. Now, I loved the animation style a lot, even though a ton of people didn't, before the movie even released. And some of these like comedy bits, and especially at the Four Town Boy Band, that was so good. Overall, the movie kind of sucked. Yeah, I'm definitely not the first person to say that this movie is not very good. A lot of people have already made reviews saying that this is easily one of the worst Pixar movies. I would probably say the same thing. I had not a ton of fun with this movie, though it can be fun for some people. I know some of my family liked it enough, but it's just such a messy movie that I couldn't get invested with any of these characters, any of their, like shenanigans, any of this main plot stuff or whatever. But, it flowed kind of nice. Like, it was a fast paced movie, and I guess I like that a little bit. Like, it didn't go boring. There weren't, like, boring moments. Just the whole movie as a whole is not it. The 2002 nostalgia can really hit for some other people too. So I like how the movie's tackling that. Also, it tackles girls' periods. I don't get this a lot. The underlying context of the panda being a disguise for a 13-year girl's period is kind of weird for me. Also, turning like literally every girl in Disney or any character even of like different race into an animal. No. Disney, you need to stop with that, please. There were literally moments I thought to myself I could be watching better movies like Lady Bird or, Finding Nemo even. Like, these have the same things that we've seen in other movies. And Brave, I hate that movie. I'd rather watch Brave than this because of the cool action-ish things and the pretty stuff. But this movie is a mess of comedy and like over exceeding comicness. There's so much comic and like funnies in this movie, and it doesn't hit for me, and I just don't like this movie. If I want to go through the characters real quick, May is okay. I thought she was kind of charismatic, had good personality, whatever. The other three besties are okay. Priya is probably my favorite, or maybe Miriam. Abby Girl is definitely a psychopath, so that's something. And then we get to the mom, and she is a literal child abductor. Like, she is the most overprotective person of all time. And they pushed her character way too far. In the beginning, you see her and her mom be besties and stuff, and then she just flips out of nowhere. Like, I don't like that in a movie. Like, especially like kids, they won't like that either. So I think the best thing about this movie is Four Town. Four Town is the fictional boy band that's in the movie. They're pretty much just like in sync, and the funniest thing about it is that it's called Four Town, but there's five of them. That was one of the main jokes that I knew from the start. It still made me laugh though, so that's good. Overall, they're kind of like this like really cheesy boy band. I thought it was really fun, really funny. Their music's great. I love the vocal talent that they have. Overall, I just really thought that the movie would go in one direction. Get it? And it didn't. So at least that was kind of cool. But yeah. These are my final thoughts. If you ask me, did I like Turning Red? You know what I'll say to you? Nope. Overall, the Red Panda Girl whatever movie is 4 out of 10. I thought it was okay. Like, it's definitely one of the weaker Pixar movies. It has this kind of weird and kind of okay animation and kind of comical style, but a lot of it didn't click for me. A lot of it felt like overused, overstayed its welcome. So yeah, 4 out of 10. Maybe recommend if you have children that aren't all boys, like me and my brothers. So yeah, adios.
Take it off, steady. I get broads in the